Hi, it's Mel Watson here from Island Senior Resources, and I thought I could give you some more insight into some of the topics that we talk about at our support groups. So recently we had a discussion about what it feels like to have the increased responsibility of taking care or assisting someone with activities of daily living in such a way that it starts to take more and more of your time. And then over a length of time, it can start to feel like you don't have your own life anymore. You're spending all of your time supporting, helping, doing practical things to assist your loved one. But then also, even in the down times, you're thinking about, what's coming up, trying to plan. If you do get some moments away, you're thinking about what's happening for them. Are they safe? Having to think about, do you need to get in-home help? All those kinds of things. And we talked about some of the feelings that can arise inside when we are taking on that kind of role. And it can happen overnight, but it also can happen over a long period of time, where all of a sudden you look up and you think, golly, I haven't had any time for myself for, weeks, So one of the things that we talked about was the feeling of pushing down yourself, like pushing down frustrations and difficult feelings, pushing down, the stresses that you feel and holding them inside, because it's very difficult to relate to other people, what it's like to be in that role. Unless you've been a full-time caregiver, it's hard to know what it's like. And so, getting into that habit of pushing down your feelings until it feels like you're holding on to, something that could blow. That feeling like you're holding down something, emotions, and you feel like any little thing can kind of tip you over the edge. So this is a common feeling for caregivers. Essentially it's you're holding on to those uncomfortable feelings without having a place to talk about them, to vent, without having a place to or a time to be able to relax and just do some things that are going to give you energy to carry on in this role, because it does take a lot of energy. So it was really a great conversation to be talking about those things, and people shared some of the things they do, if you're able to move away from the home, to get away from the home, going for walks and all of those kinds of things, but also how important it is to come together and talk with people who really actually understand, and where you can share things in a way that is not going to be taken the wrong way, or you can be really honest, because everyone in the support group understands what's happening. So one of the main benefits of a support group is to be able to connect with people who are going through the same thing and who understand the feelings, and also enable you to see what's happening in the future. And then you're able to share your experience with new folks who are coming into the support group. And so it's just a wonderful web of support and kindness that you experience when you attend a support group. So if you're feeling those feelings of, feeling overwhelmed, stressed, worried about planning, all of those things, and you're in that role of a caregiver, reach out to Island Senior Resources. Come and attend a support group. You can meet folks who are in a very similar situation and share your feelings. And when you share your feelings, you just end up feeling better after. And also you have some solutions, practical solutions, and you'll have a group of people telling you that you need to take time for yourself. So thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.